What is up, Earthlings? Zube here. And I am going to do a quick, random, collective reading. Maybe it's for you, maybe it's for me, maybe it's for neither one of us. Hopefully it's for somebody. And I started singing a song right before I was about to do it. Take me out to the ball game. There you go. There's some for you. So I don't even really remember that song, and I'm not going to sing it for you because I'm not that comfortable with myself singing at all. Look it up. But something about the home team, something about playing a game. What game are we playing? So let's see. If you are interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. My subscriber number is climbing, which is kind of fun. I like to pretend I don't care about that stuff, but you know, it's cool. So if you feel like it, hit subscribe, but not just to make me feel good. You know, I just know I'm lazy about that shit. So I've been trying to be better about it. Like, I will search a YouTuber 100 times and then be like, dumbass, just subscribe, you know? Maybe that's just me. All right, what game are we playing? What's the game? Knight of Swords. Well, the Knight of Swords is swords are air energy. And you know, sometimes the Knight of Swords, I've worked really hard on liking the Knight of Swords. Because he can be a dick. You know, swords cut, right? Knights are kind of thoughtless. They're impetuous and you know, speak before they think. But I mean, the swords don't have to be mean things. Like the Knight of Swords can be like being active with your words, you know, using your words, going out, and the knights also take action. So you know, what game are we playing? We're just in the mind game. We're just in the word game. Root for the home team. They don't, yeah, that's okay. So 2 of Wands is the crossing card. Oh wait, no, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Okay. This doesn't tell me what game we're playing. I might have to pull another card, but this is clearly feeling like, even in general, the game of life. So the Knight of Swords is like, all right, already, I want to be done. You know, that's where we are. And the 9 of Wands is the warrior. She's got like the 9 wands behind her. That's all the battles that she's fought. And it's like, all right, I've got it in me for one more. Like maybe we're trying to rush things. The Knight of Swords can be rushing things. But it is a mental game. Oh, nice. The base of the matter, Ace of Swords. This is in the subconscious. We want to clear it. So again, with this mental energy. Ace of Swords is clarity, breakthrough, truth, holding boundaries. We are here where she's charging forward with the sword, but in the Ace of Swords, the ace is like the sword is not charging, it's just being held up. So maybe like holding your tongue, you know? All right. What is in the recent past? Death. Something died, is dying. Notice I said something, not someone. There's been an ending. Ground has been cleared. Transformation has happened or is happening. We could still be in this energy. This is the energy that we're moving from, or that we've been in. What is known? What is our intention? What do we want? What are we moving towards? We have the Fool. That's taking a leap of faith, trusting. It's like naivety at its best. When you just have blind faith in something and trust that the universe will take care of you as you proceed on your merry way of whatever it is that you want to do. So we know we want to get to a new beginning. We're coming from an ending. We know we want to get to a new beginning. But it's like our mind is still stuck in whatever has ended. I keep coming back to the mind. So on the unconscious, what is like deep down is we need this mental clarity before we can proceed. Interesting. And the Nine of Wands, it's like we still have one more battle to go, but we maybe don't wanna, like we're maybe like wanting to get to the leap of faith, but we're not done wrapping things up here. So like we're sitting in the dugout. We're in the ninth inning and we're not done yet, but we're already talking about the next game, in the future. Nine of Pentacles. We're getting a lot of nines. Um, the Nine of Pentacles, that's self-care, that's knowing our worth. That's awesome because it's like once we overcome like this last battle, once we really clear our heads and are not in this overthinky, over talky, overly confrontive energy, we move forward into this a place of peace where we know our own worth, we know our value. It's also a card of wealth and abundance, a connection to the divine. All right. The lens that we're looking through, Three of Cups. Three of Cups. What is everybody else thinking? That's exactly what that's saying to me. Three of Cups can be celebration. Maybe we want to celebrate. We want to get to the part where we celebrate. It can be connecting with other people, especially feminine energy, but could be either. Cups are emotional fulfillment. So we could be the lens that we're looking through. We want to connect to others and all of that. But that being the lens that we're looking through, and it's kind of like we want to rush to the next game. Like maybe this game went fucked up, right? And instead of sticking with it until the end, like we want to leave. It's the ninth inning, and we're like, I don't even want to play to the end, because what are all those people out there in the stands thinking of us right now? Like they're booing and whatever. Three strikes, you're out. So we're kind of worried about the audience, like, or other people. What are they thinking? And so maybe we just kind of want to rush and brush something aside that didn't work out and pretend like it didn't happen, but we're not working on it in our mental realm, It could be something like that. Or we want like understanding. We want someone to like understand it. And maybe some people do, maybe some people don't. So look at this. In the environment we have a new beginning of Pentacles is like 3D earth reality. So we have primarily, well, we've got everything out here so far actually, but we got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. You guys, this is the second time that I've been getting like double numbers. We got 9-9 and ace. So those are master numbers. We are being divinely guided. Don't let your mind go wild, but like really focus to gain some clarity. Okay. Because what is in the environment is this Ace of Pentacles. It's like a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles are could be like a new opportunity, generally financial, usually maybe a new home, like beginning a new home, can be like the beginning of a new relationship. The cups are like touchy feely, la la la, the fuzzy part of the relationship, the emotional part. And the pentacles are like the relationships that work, so there's just in the environment is a new beginning. All right, hopes and fears. Oh, stop it. Look at this. Hopes and fears, lovers. So with the lovers card, the lovers is like a contract, a commitment, vulnerability, like really putting our heart out there. The lovers card can be about love, but it doesn't necessarily have to, but it's like really signing a contract for a job or like making a significant change that is a potential risk, but like a risk to our heart. It's really putting our passion, like what does our heart want, putting our heart out there, doing what feels right, even though we know it might hurt, and after this death, that very well could be what's going on. It's like, but that, like, the death card is also about fertile ground. There's fertile ground, but how long are you going to mourn the death? Outcome. The outcome is the Four of Cups. So there's something that you may be ignoring. There's an opportunity that wants to come in from the side. The Four of Cups is focusing so much on what's in front of us that we don't see the goddamn card because it won't focus on it. Anyway, there we go. She's cute. It's a cute little bunny. But yeah, she's looking at the cards over here. And she doesn't see this one that's being offered to her over here. So it's like there's another opportunity. And she's looking at this. She's like, well, I don't want the carrot juice. I don't want the radish juice. I don't want the celery juice. I want the whatever. But it's behind you, bitch. It's behind you, bitch. I don't know why I just said it like that. Let me look at these all again. We're like in a void too. I'm looking and the colors are going kind of like brighter as they proceed. It's like darker over here and then it's lightening up. And this is as we move into the future. So sorry, I hope I didn't make you dizzy there. But yeah, it's like we're moving from this fertile ground. We don't want to stay in mourning for too long. We want to create, but we also want to understand what lessons it is that we're learning. We want to clear our minds. We don't want to act out hastily, because we're angry and we just want to be done with this fucking battle already. You got to plan for it. Like, you got to proceed with care. And the Nine of Pentacles, knowing your worth. And then once the Nine of Pentacles, in the environment, look at this. Okay, you can kind of see this. So the Nine of Pentacles is right here. And right next to it is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, she knows her worth here. So we're moving into this in the direction of knowing our worth, right? And I don't even feel like we need to do anything special, just not be like a hasty piece of shit. Go around stabbing other people with your mean sword words, but right next to it in the environment is the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like there's a new opportunity, a new beginning in the environment once we know our worth. And the 9 plus the Ace adds up to the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles is long-term wealth, legacy, abundance. You know, the Lover's card, the hopes and fears. It's like we've got to risk our heart again, be vulnerable again when we are coming from an ending of sorts, you know, or even this kind of like void energy, like something we might just feel like we're in a void at the moment. Like shouldn't this be over? Like I feel like it died. I feel like it's over. Why am I still kind of like stuck here, you know? Oh, one sec. All right, I had to get it to focus. Anyway, but yeah, the outcome card kind of being the overwhelming final picture is this 4 of Cups. Don't focus so strenuously on what you're going to do next. Really work on integrating whatever it is that you're going through now, even if you're going through nothing right now, but like a busy fucking mind. You don't want to proceed from that point, because she's just going to pick one of these cups that she doesn't really want because that's all she's looking at. And really there's this other opportunity over here. Let me do, let's do an angelic card. And let's see if this deck will answer. What fucking game are we playing? I don't know. The game, it looks like, could be the money game, could be the relationship game. I think that this is really just wanting to rush from the bottom of the ninth. Would that be right? I don't know much about sports. At the bottom of the ninth or whatever, and there's still like the whole top of the ninth to go as well, and just wanting to bail, being like, fuck it. I don't even want to finish because this game is over and I just want to get to the next one, you know, but you still gotta like finish out this game and then go in the dugout and spend the whole next few days figuring out why it didn't work out. Embrace your divine right to heal. I wonder if you're gonna be able to see that. Maybe. Maybe not. This has a cool little thing like that. Maybe I'll focus on it that way. All right, what number is this? 28. 28. I have a feeling it's going to be something like take the time to heal. Don't rush out of wherever you are. At times, suffering can feel profoundly intense and take us beyond what we believed was our capacity to endure. That suffering could be due to our own circumstances or triggered by what we witness around us. Archangel Gabriel asks you not to fear suffering, but to recognize that the divine will always support you and all beings in moving through it. The divine helps us grow and heal so we can learn to alleviate our own and each other's suffering through grace. Believe that healing, even from intense suffering, is possible. Recognize that powerful souls have a tremendous capacity for endurance and the magnetism to attract healing, compassion, and light that show the way from what has been into the grace of a new day. If you are struggling, you are encouraged to reach out to Archangel Gabriel and sources of help in the physical world and believe in your divine right to heal and become free from what has oppressed your heart and mind. You shall thrive again. Yeah. Like, take the time to heal. Maybe you're like, no, I don't have time for that woo-woo stuff, or, gosh, I shouldn't have made a mistake. I should have done better. I need to fix it before I take the time to really figure out, like, so what? You fucked up. Like, you fucked up. It's happens. Everybody's human. And I think the people who are more inclined to like point out your fuck ups strongly are people who are so afraid of their own. So try not to worry about what other people think. Like, focus more on people who are concerned about you, who you feel like you get. The Three of Cups is also like unconditional love. Who do you feel unconditionally loved by? Who really makes you feel supported? Wow, that was kind of beautiful. Yeah, this is also kind of like, I didn't do this right. Maybe we need to like admit we made a mistake. Even if it's like just to ourselves with the lovers, like, I don't want to put my heart out there again. I made a mistake. How do I fix it? Um, and the Fool card, so for our intentions, we need to be really clear with ourselves on this. That's this Ace of Wands. With the Fool card, it's like we might just want to jump off a proverbial cliff, like, fuck it. Oh well, be foolish, do something stupid, because all the cards have higher and lower aspects. A lot of people just assume that the Fool is foolish, but a lot of times it's that like blind faith naivety, but it can also be foolish. So be mindful of that. Anyway, I hope you have a great day on Earth. Thank you for stopping by, and peace. Namaste. That's not that's like a glare. It's not a spirit. Don't get excited. I did for a second.